You've probably clicked on this video for one or two reasons. This video's thumbnail contains a form of public transport in your home country and you are required to watch this video as a citizen, or you are wondering why I am picking a fight with one of the world's most sophisticated transportation systems. The LRT, which stands for Light Rail Transport in Singapore, was meant to, and I quote, because it is easier and cheaper to build LRTs. This new system would decrease traffic jams. This doesn't really look like it worked, as the Punggol and Sengkang LRT doesn't have cleared up any traffic on the streets, and in fact it has stayed the same as before it was built. Why is this? The BP LRT, Bukit Panjang LRT, was an afterthought built under political pressure. Even the coordinating minister for infrastructure, Mr. Kaur, said, "No LRT is designed that way, in such a masochistic manner where you force yourself up and down, twist and turn," and on the few occasions that he has ridden the LRT, he added, "I won't say I enjoyed the ride, it caused me dizziness, but that is life." The literal definition of an LRT is a rapid transit that operates electrical powered single cars or short trains on fixed rails. The bus system in Singapore is way better than the LRT system, as the access penalty, the amount of time it takes for someone to go from ground level to the vehicle, for the LRT is about 1 minute to 2 minutes. But on the other hand, for the bus, it is less than a few seconds. Next up is the travel time. When you compare the travel time between the bus and the LRT easily takes the fastest time. But including the access penalty, the bus is faster. The accessibility is also terrible for the LRT. If you are a wheelchair user trying to travel on the LRT, most LRT stations don't even have a lift to go from the ground level to the concourse. There are only stairs. But when there is a lift, you can go up. But if you are on the other side of the road as the LRT, you would need to cross the overhead bridge that rarely has a lift, which just defeats the entire purpose of accessibility. The solution I say is, instead of building the LRT above the ground, we can build a system with rails in the ground right next to the commuting passageways. This will make so we can build a system that is pretty similar to a tram. Instead of building an entire bridge, station a above ground train system just so that the rich can drive around more easily in their cars, instead of making public transport the better option, like in Amsterdam, where because of this reason, public transport is the more preferred option and there are barely any cars on the roads. People there only use cars when it is absolutely necessary. So basically, the LRT is just $1 million project to quote-unquote ease congestion. So if you cannot fork out $1,000 for transit every month, looks like you will need to commute to your daily travel in one of these things.